Hello and welcome back to another episode of They Don't Teach This in Law School. My guest today is a returning guest, which at this point, just for the fun of it, I'm going to say is returning for his 7th time on the show, even though I believe it's actually only his 2nd. If you didn't listen to the first time that he was on the show, you'll have to go back and listen to that, where I swore up and down he had been on the show multiple times before. He's a fantastic guy, great criminal defense law firm owner out of Florida, has an awesome podcast himself, and is doing some really cool things in marketing, practice growth, etc. It's my buddy, Adam Rossen. Adam, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Charlie, for the 7th time. This is so amazing to be here. Right. and as we were talking before we went live, I literally thought it was 3, but no, it's 2, right? Because the first time we thought it was 2 or 3, and really it was only 1. Look, there was just about 40 people who you love more than me. It's okay.
You're a scorned NFL draft pick at this point. You know exactly who went before you in the first round.
I do. I actually do.
I love it. Play with a chip on the shoulder. So Adam, what's the one thing they don't teach you in law school?
So this time around, it's based on what we're going to say or what I'm going to talk about, but they don't teach you how to challenge the status quo, think outside the box, and decide to just go for it and do something. I love that last part. That go for it and do something is huge. Yeah, and I think, as even I've been talking about the internship, which of course we'll get into, there's a lot of lawyers and people are like, oh, well, you can't do that. You have to pay them. And I'm like, no, I don't, and we'll talk about the opportunities we're giving and different things. And so there's just a lot of no, you can't, no, you can't, no, you can't.